Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. We're just checking out the new update for Ancient Cities that came out. See what's new and so forth. So as you can see, firstly here's a new screen here at the bottom that you can turn on and off, which shows all your resources, so you don't have to jump to this menu here the whole time, which I like a lot. And there has been some new resources added. I'll give you guys the full details now of what's new and what's where. The whole time, which I like a lot. And there has been some new resources added. I'll give you guys the full details now of what's new and what's where. Okay, so the full details, it's called, first of all, the version 0.2.5.1 Mesolithic buildings dismantle. So the changes are buildings can dismantle. There's wooden benches, I like a lot. Inaccessibility mark. And there has been some new resources beet plant added. And beetroot resource, new vegetation distribution system based on temperature and humidity. What's new and what's where. Okay, so the full new details, tree species, it's called, first of all, the version 0.2.5.1 Mesolithic. New tree species, large tree, new rivers, EMS, Weser, Godina, Schem, Lobergat and Aussie. New resource summary, draggable window, crafting and gathering production limit, character behavior reporting improvement, clothing color variations, current building resource listed in tooltip, camera navigation also uses cursor keys. And then there's a few fixes and stuff, but for example, like strip and crop should be done faster when using tools. Improve auto cropping and so forth. So let's see what's new. Okay, so the benches, like you can see, is also new, where the people can sit. I put it around the fire, but you can put it anywhere. Tools now, when you craft, you set, this is not how much they're gonna make, this is how much they should keep the whole time. So for example, let's say the bone harpoon breaks or whatever, they will make another one to keep it at 6. The same with the spears and so forth. So we'll try to keep it to that limits, which I like a lot. Then of course some people behaviors has been fixed. And let's just play. There is, like I mentioned, new food. Let's go to our raw guys so you can see it. So here you will see they have beetroot that you can also collect now. I haven't tested that much, but that's new. Some clothing color variations, like you can see different, slightly different colors on the clothes. And let's see how the game runs. I did lose all my save games again, so I had to create a new game and build this just quickly to see how things run now and what's different and so forth. So there's new trees as well. I'm not sure if it's here or not. But yeah, let's play the game a little bit and see how it looks. It's almost, winter is almost over, so we'll soon start to collect a lot of the berries and so forth. You can see on the benches, people will sit on both sides of the bench, on the back side, on the front side, doesn't matter, they will sit. Cropping I want to see, because usually you run out. It also mentions that they won't touch the young plants and they will go for the older plants. So hopefully that means that most stuff will grow back quicker. That would be great. People are playing. I must very soon create another home. The place that I built it here was not ideal, but like I mentioned, I just did it to do a quick test on everything that's new and so forth. So we'll see when it gets to summer now what we can do. Or spring. You can also set the resources that they gather, like you can see here. You can also set it sticks you always want, for example 100. So that I try to keep it to 100 the whole time. Let's just pick it up, everything till it's 100. I have a lot of sticks currently, so they shouldn't get more up until the limit reaches where it's going to go now. Let's put it on 100. Let's make that 100. This one. And this one. So they should try to keep it to 100 now, all of that. Let's see, maybe they'll pick this one up to 100, we'll see now. This one also is very low, sticks are way above. This is close, so let's see if that's what they do. This is nice, I can drag it anywhere now. Anywhere where I want to have it. That's very nice. I always wanted this one. It would be nice to have one for the people as well. To see what people are not working. Okay, builders, let's just change them. Take honey off, they can take mushrooms off for now. But otherwise the game still runs very nicely. Maybe you can see the new trees, I'm not sure. But we'll see now when it's spring if we can collect the beetroot and stuff like that. Almost through winter. But yeah, the spot I chosen to do my test was not the best. I should have built it either back here. Yeah, or over here would have been better. But things are looking good, I must say. This looks like a new tree over here. Or new vegetation. I can't remember seeing this kind of tree in the previous build. For the guys that left me some comments, I don't know what's wrong. Some comments I cannot answer. So don't think I don't see it. I do see it, but for some other or unknown reason I cannot answer all the comments. But please still leave them. I do see them. Food is not a problem. 200 and something, 206 fish. Meat is also looking good. And soon I'm gonna go and get fruits and stuff again. But I do like the new system where it will keep the materials and the crafting to where you set it. I really like the new system. Only thing I want to see is, does the grass and stuff grow back slowly? That would be great if it does. Yeah, the update came out earlier today. I also love the game. You can really check it out. I'm very happy about the update. Like I mentioned, the benches are new, the way to set your resources and production is new. I really like it, and small details to clothing and so forth. And some people behaviors, as they mentioned, but you can read it when you go to the game on Steam. They give a lot of detail there on what's new, what bugs they fixed. But yeah, you go and check it out. It's very, very nice. I also love this game. I don't mind losing my save games every time they bring new content. I haven't dismantled the building yet. Maybe we should do that test. Let's build a quick building. The building guys. Stop collecting. Let's build something small, like a small hut, and then we dismantle it just to see. Just build it over there. High priority. So let's see after they build it, how much do we get everything back, or just some of it? Let's go, let's quickly see. I really like the new benches. Really like that as well. I always wanted some, specifically we don't have rocks close by. Okay, so this hut costs what? Let's see. 10 sticks, free rope, 50 straw. Okay. Yes, when you get that much people, the food really gets very scarce, and it gets very difficult to run that village, because everything at some stage gets scarce and you have to migrate, and even that sometimes doesn't help. But it keeps the challenge in this game. This game is very challenging. Micromanagement is key. You cannot just put it on and leave it. When you come back, your people will be dead. Finish this. I want to see the dismantling. I really like the benches. Okay. There you go. Let's slow it down. So let's dismantle it, you see. Destroy. I wonder if it's this button. Let's see. Yes. I wouldn't be happy if I would just finish building it and now you must dismantle it again. And it was not over a nice place with a tree next to it. Let's see. Yeah, sure man, enjoy the game. I really enjoy this game. Just remember to pick a better location than what I did on this startup. But it was just for a test. I would never take this location. But just remember to get a good location when you start your game up. Oh, it looks nice. There they take it apart. This I'm very happy about this. So that means before you migrate, you can quickly collect everything and then move. That's nice. That would make migrating a little bit easier, I think. Oh, that's nice. These trees are definitely new. I can't remember seeing these trees. I also have that camera mod installed where you can zoom in a little bit better on the people. You can try that if you want to. It does work with the new update, even though it says it's not made for this update. I'm also very happy about the dismantling. I'm gonna do a test a little bit later and I'm gonna dismantle everything and then I'm gonna migrate just to see if they take everything with them. Everything running smoothly, just waiting for summer or spring. That child is not doing that well. 2 years old. And it's gonna snow very soon, so hopefully that child survives. Child's gonna have a difficult time when it snows. Very, very difficult. Some greenery is starting to arrive, even though it's not spring yet. And it's gone. Yeah, that would be interesting if they bring that in where you can take certain amount of people and leave. If you watch my one video where I posted some of the updates, they are going to do a lot on social stuff, including trading, raiders, and so forth. So hopefully they bring something like that, and that would be great. But AI villages, I believe, is coming, and you can trade with them or even fight them. Can't wait for that part, but the game has come a very long way in this year, and if they keep this up, it's going to be one amazing game by the end. But I'm very excited when the social thing starts coming in, where the people will react to one another. Families, they also say families will be better, like father, mother, child. All those nice stuff would be very, very nice. And then of course trading and raiding. Currently you don't really need to build walls. Walls is only a nicety and it takes a lot of resources, but when you know that update is coming, you will have to start practicing to keep your walls up. Because when there's raiders, if you don't have walls, you'll be in big trouble. What I would love to see in a game like this is maybe a co-op. It doesn't have to be massive multiplayer where you're 6 to 8 guys playing against each other. If it's co-op, 2 guys can play. You start your village, he starts his village. You try to survive both. Maybe when there's wars and stuff, or you want to raid somebody, you take both your armies, even though let's say it's basically 6 men or 7 men, depending on how much you can spare. That would be very nice as well, but I don't think they have any plans for something like that. Now the small details, this game has a lot of small details that they bring in. If they keep it up, a lot of people will love this game. It's the Russians. One thing that I wish they could bring out is torches, because I don't really want to put down. Is the pumpkin still there? Let's see. I didn't even check the pumpkins. Where's my builders? Is the pumpkin still there? No, it looks like he's gone. I would love to have some small torches to put around your camp so that they can still see at night. Maybe a torch in front of a tent or close to a food place. That's something I would really like if they can put that on. I want to put a fire here somewhere. I think I'll keep it like this and migrate. For idle people, that must be the children, yeah. It might be a good time to migrate now. I think my food and stuff are a lot, just to do a test. I can just check here. See, I'm not even used to this menu. This new menu, you must get used to it. I have a lot of food and stuff. Maybe it's a good time to dismantle and see what happens. Okay guys, start dismantling. Let's see what happens. I think they made a few changes on the migration map, specifically with the rivers and stuff that they brought in. That's in the notes. So I suspect they had to make a few changes on the map. To be honest, I didn't even check the map, but we'll check it now when we migrate. Okay, so luckily it looks like they made everything dismantleable, or however you say it, because it looks like they don't just disappear, you do take them apart, all of it. So now let's rush them. They're not going to be happy to sleep outside. let's quickly rush them. Check my resources here. My straw should pick up a lot with the houses being dismantled. Reed is picking up straw. Okay, so it is picking up. It's definitely picking up. That's very good. Hopefully we can take everything with us. People are really not going to be happy to sleep outside. And it's going to snow now. Now you're going to see when after I dismantle it, it's going to snow. I maybe jumped the gun a little bit too early. Let's see. But you are getting everything, or most of the stuff. It looks like you are getting it back. Yes. That's good news. I really hope you take it with you when you migrate. Let's also do that die stack. Oh, we got a lot of stuff back. People are soon going to be very unhappy. Okay, it's spring, so I think we might have missed the snow. Come on guys, quickly finish. You can see the people are getting unhappy already. Okay, so let's pause a minute. Let's take a snapshot of what we have with us. And let's migrate. I'm not worried about the fire or that bench. Let's migrate. Let's check the map out a little bit. I didn't even check this map. I don't want to figure. Ah, you cannot go to the islands. It looks a lot bigger. I think I agree with you. I only took a part of France, so we will have to check out the other places very soon. So let's this time pick a place with a river and a small dam or a lake. Let's go, guys. They do not take the straw and stuff with them, damn it. At least they took all the tools. They took the important finer or stone. They did take some rope. So they do not take the normal resources like straw and reeds and so forth. And it doesn't look like rock as well. Okay, so they only carry the food and stuff like that. And it snowed. Snow, nice. Let's quickly check for a place to start. Just give it a chance so that I can see better. Let it get. There you go. A lot of reeds at least. Do I see? This is too open. Maybe here in between the trees. Let's start here somewhere. There's my boulders. Oh, the raw guys must very quickly start to collect. Okay, they still have this. Let's quickly add rock. Give it. They must always keep it at about 20. Let's quickly create a few stockpiling places for them. Stone, sticks, straw. Okay, and then quick fire. I jumped the gun a little bit too early, but I did need to check what I take with them. So dismantling will help if you stay in one place, but not if you migrate. This is a bad place. That's fine. Just move a little bit this way. Let's go, guys. A 2-year-old, I might have killed it now. Still alive. Like, at least they brought the tools with them still. Would have been nice if they brought some of the raw resources with them. Maybe quickly get that meat on a dryer. Let's put down a few food stockpiles as well. Let's put one for hazelnut. one for Rosie. Berries. And beetroot. So I'm soon gonna tell everybody to go and search for normal food. Okay, the dryers are finished quickly. Fire. Yes, the beetroot is the new fruit source or vegetable that they brought in. So we can also do the how is my food looking? Fish are looking okay. So let's tell the building guys to collect all this other stuff for us. See if they bring in anything. There you go. Some beetroot came in. Where is it? Can't see the two of it between those grasses. Hopefully they can get more. Let's quickly build a few pelt huts just to get them started. Bringing in the reeds and stuff, which is good. Just check something. Be nice if we can give them some priorities. I'm gonna stop this woodcutter. You can help this raw guys. Still 2 beetroot. Just to get them under cover. Here you go, what's this? Ah, hazelnuts. That's normal berries and the beetroot, there it is. In the bucket. Nice. Very nice. Okay, so that's some of the new stuff. Ah, there's Rosie finally. Oh, this is nice. There's the beetroot. It's done. Let's quickly set up another one. So it looked like the pelt we got back from, I didn't even check, but most of the raw resources didn't bring with them. The game at least runs fine still. New update. Haven't seen any bugs so far. What are they waiting? I still gave them something. Leave the food. Finish the tent first. Stone is the problem. My building guys. You guys quickly collect stone to finish your own building. There you go. Nice, and the two tents are different as well. I can still build a third one, but I'm not going to. How does my stock look? Let's tell them to, not good enough, but let's tell them to build in any case. And we tell the building guys to help connecting. Straw. Let's take the fishing guys, all of them off, and we put them on the food side. Fish is a lot, we should be able to do that. All the different fruits are coming in. They ate my beet. Oh, there's one left. Not a bad place, close to a lake and to a river, but I like my free rivers still best. We'll soon have a place to sleep. I really like the new system that they brought in, where you tell them how much you want and they don't overcraft. I really like that, this new system. I really like it. Still have people hunting, let's stop them as well. He's gonna help the food guys. The reeds, guys. My next house is going to be a reed hut. And then a few benches. How much wood do I have? 16, more than enough. I can also build my storage hut after this. Don't worry, guys, your place are being built. Stop the builders from collecting rock or that. How much is there? Not enough, I must put them back. Another thing that I would like is if you can prioritize what you want to collect. Prioritize sticks, for example, now, and so forth. That I would like. Hopefully they can bring that in as well. They're still putting too much here. I made a space for that. Let's make a bigger space. Black fiber. What else shall I stockpile everywhere? Also the reed. Make another one. Just a little bit bigger.
Queen.
Come on guys, finish the house. So the reeds are almost at 100 and then I should stop and go to the next thing. At least the hut is done. One more person sleeping outside. Don't worry. Let's build that one this side. See what happens. Change or are still busy with these? Nope, looks like they have changed. Okay. So we'll target what you give them and they will keep it at that level. I really like it. Oh, look at the beetroot now. There's a whole lot of them now, 24. Ah, they're building very nicely. Everything coming together very slowly. Very soon gonna put down benches here. Don't worry guys, your house is almost done. Okay, there at the food side. What are they struggling to get? Hazelnut, so let's take that off. And berries, okay, don't worry about those, get those too. Building guys, you will have to get some reeds. We have run out of reeds. But yeah, there's now a whole new dynamic to play with, to make sure you have enough stock of everything now. Set 100 might have been too little. Maybe set this up to 150. Let's put this one on 150. Don't worry guys, you'll have the guys that doesn't have a place, you'll have the best place to sleep. Build a few baskets. Put the dry meat in there, please guys. Another pregnant lady. That's good. Okay, good. Dried meat is saved. Okay, so let's put dry fish there. Dry fish there. Raw meat there. Okay. Sleeping arrangements is set. Now let's concentrate on the other stuff. Luckily when you migrate and they brought the tools with them, you don't really have to worry about the tools. I don't have to worry to push my guys to create some tools quickly. So now I can at least concentrate on the other stuff. Stack over here, this looks very nice. If I can find a place, there you go.
Oh, it was just me, Willa.
There's some other stuff. I want one of these again. Let's see if we can build it over that stump. Very soon gonna change them back to fishing and hunting. There we go, the belt. Tanner is done. everybody nice and cozy at least. Stack is done. Hopefully I have enough wood. Looks like it at least. How is your game running? Is it running nicely? You experiencing any bugs? Okay, let's slow it down and let's let them start catching fish again. Looks like they are struggling. Yes, I were very surprised when I played the game and hazelnuts were there. I haven't seen it in a very long time. It was always there, but they could never collect it. Same with normal berries. I usually only got rose hips and not the normal berries. Now you got all of them. I'm really happy about that. The thing that I still must try to get is clams. I've been struggling to get clams. I have gotten it, but very little of it. I wonder if there is any here in this area. Looks like it, that might be. I will see, we'll send somebody to try and collect it later. Children chilling over here. Yeah, I think there will be. I will send people to collect it a little bit later to see. Maybe send my building guys after they finish this. Like that. Come on guys, quickly finish this. You can slow down time. I only need to dig a few more pits, but that won't be for this. Just quickly see something. Fish and stuff at least are coming in well. The plant fiber are a little bit less than what we set it to. Everything's looking good. I really like that setting. I'm very glad they brought that in. Didn't forget anything. If you do, everybody's working except for the small children. Good. Okay guys, we finish this up. Storage hut. How much? That should be enough. Let's tell the builders to stop that. Just concentrate on building, guys. Almost done. I'm gonna put this on fish, dried fish. Then as soon as we have too much meat, I will change that baskets back to doing meat only. It's gonna be autumn soon. There you go guys, quickly finish this. There you go, let's put it on dry fish. Okay. So let's see, our builders don't have anything to do now. I am gonna give them something soon, but let's see if they can collect clams, if they find any. Hopefully they do. Another thing that I need is my pits. I need to do it. It's the only thing I haven't built yet. That's important. Let's put my pits here. For when do we get fruits and stuff again. Okay, let's see where some of my people are. See the hunters. Here's a pregnant lady going. She has a tool with her, so she's gonna go skinning definitely. Or still butchering, but I doubt. There comes a lady that's skinned. This one is even carrying a baby. Oh, they did get some clams. Yeah, they were clams at least there. Hopefully they can get more than 5. The last update I really struggled to get the clams up. See, she went and skinned with the tool there at the top. I should also let him collect bone again. I think that's something I forgot. Yes, bone. Say also 10. should be enough. Is she going to go hunt now or not? She still has she has no tools with her now, so maybe not. Just chilling. Yeah, it is close to night. I don't think she'll go hunt now. But we need to quickly, because I want to build benches. Maybe put one of these guys just for a while on logs again. I don't think I have any extra people that can work now, so let's wait. Why are you not doing anything? Wait. Let's see what happens. Is it the crafting guy maybe that we need to inspect? That's a crafting guy. But the new village at least is running. And we got some of the new food when it was summer. Carrying the fish with her. So with this hut complete, I'm gonna change these to meat as well. We can carry all the dry fish into the hut. Game is running very smoothly after this update. I like it. I did have a little bit of issues on the previous update, but on this one it's running exceptionally well. Don't worry guys, I'm soon gonna give you some benches. How much logs do I have? Only 3. What does a bench cost? 3 logs. Medium, large. Let's put the large. Oh! Put one there and see how it looks. Just take the guys off clams for now as well. It's like the rocks. The benches are like the rocks. They will just sit on it and eat their food maybe, and maybe it'll be a little bit social. That's I think all that the benches do, just for them to sit and eat and maybe be social. But let's build it because that's the same as this rock. They will sit there and just chat and hang out. Oh, she gave birth, nice. There you go, almost done. pits. Food is looking exceptionally well again. If you have the right tools, that bone harpoon, that's amazing for fishing. Still need logs. Let's just give. Okay, let's wait for daylight. Come on, guys. There you go. Okay. So let's tell this guy to come and cut this tree. It looks big. Maybe it has enough wood for that benches that I want to do. Okay, that's nice. I haven't seen that. So yeah, you're right. They also sit on the rocks and craft. Yeah, that's right. I should use them to craft. Nice catch. There you go. First bench is done. There they go.
Who is it was just me?
Okay, so the pits are done. Let's give all the pits something. This one rosy. This one hazelnuts. This one beet as soon as we get it again. This one
Who is it?
berries. I still like to sit on the ground here close to the fire. I'm gonna put the bench right next to it and see what happens.
This is all we have.
Always.
At least food and everything is no issues.
Always.
Let's see. Let's put another bench close to that fire and see what happens. Also make the large. No, let's make it the medium one. Let's put it right next to the fire, just to see what happens. Did I put it the wrong way around? Or is it too close to the fire now? Ah, no, somebody sat here. We'll see the night. And they are taking exception at... Oh, I didn't give it high priority. Come on, guys. I missed it. Wondering why it took so long. There you go. see what happens during the night. Wait for everybody to arrive. Gonna see if there's benches of waste here. Maybe move it one back. What's this guy's blocking?
This equals
Reduce
to
our
donkey
time.
poop.
No, I'm not gonna reduce our time. The hour time is actually very good.
Winda.
Some people are sitting there, vacant lady over there.
Winda.
Let's see when everybody else gets back if they use that benches or specifically this one. Maybe dismantle it, turn it around and put it back, we'll see now. Everybody chilling close to the food.
Always equals just me. Winda.
I would really like if they put some torches that you can put around the camp. I really hope they bring that in at some stage. Maybe I should put a small fire here
This equals to
as well. Everybody's sitting close to the food. Maybe I should do that change. Let's see. Okay, one person is sitting close, but I think I hold it as too close to the fire.
Quick. Winda. This equals to donkey poop. This equals to donkey poop. This equals to donkey
Give me a little bit more chance to see. Okay, let's dismantle this one. Change it. Let's go. Okay, so let's put a new one. Let's build other nice stuff as well. Why not? Let's build the mill. See if they still use the force when they use the mill. This. Cancel that one. Also put it this side. Let's see where the other stuff are. But it doesn't mean anything at this stage still. And the mole. Will be interesting to see if they fix that with the children using it.
Ovissiomi Wilna.
Always remember, specifically at your houses and important stuff, always keep it on high priority so that they fix it first. If not, they will leave it, it will rot and so forth. I might give these people just a little bit of a break when this is done. Maybe let them rest for a day. That should change that mood back. I usually try when I have enough food, and I do have enough, is give them 2 days where they just chill. That usually takes the I feel exploited away. Let's rush them a little bit. Okay, that one is done. I want to see when someone uses it, specifically a child. They're not using the force anymore. The force is gone. Okay, a little bit there at the end. But they fixed this a lot. It usually looked like they were using the force. Nice. So they did fix it a little bit. That looks better. A lot better. Let's give them a day off, but just 1 day. Let's take the policy, take it away. Just 1 day, or else I'm might run into trouble with food. Let's see this guy. Okay, I have reduced your time. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I've also noticed that the people are definitely a bit smarter, and I think that's one of the patch note that they did change something on the people behavior. Let's see if the time of this, let's see, if this dude will feel better if I give them a whole day off the next day. Just keep an eye on my food. This mood already changed. It's already happened. I'll give you a whole day the next day, my friend. No, I can't. You guys will have to work. My house are breaking down. Let's quickly change that policy back. Sorry man, you have to work. But they already are happy. So that's also good. It was a quick change. It didn't take that long. The mold, it definitely looks better when children are using it now. Looks a lot better. It still looks a little bit, but it's a lot closer than it was previously. Children playing nicely. No, it's unhappy again. I'll give you the next day. I cannot give you that while our house is breaking down. What is my builders doing? They're collecting something. No, fix the house. They are fixing it. Okay. adults that's idling.
Nasdaq ones.
That lady, but she might be. No, she's 17. She might be new. Let's see. Not new, a child that grew up. Nothing changed. Yeah, so she was ready. You must always remember to check when your children grow up. Or even when they, I think 11, 13 years, they can also start working.
This equals just me winner.
On my groups, I always try to keep my builders group that I make at 4 people. Usually they fix stuff in time. What time of day is it? Let's see what my hunters are doing. Hunting a hog. Very far away. There it is. This might also be new. She's standing still and waiting for it. Usually they chased it. This is new. If she stabs him, I'll be impressed. There you go. Ambushed it. Nice. No, the people, there's definitely a change in the people. Usually they just chased after it and finally then stab it. She actually waited for it this time. Yes, yeah. And I've also had weak people only starting when they're 18. And even then they were weak. This was new. She actually waited for it. I haven't seen that before. Like I said, usually I saw them chasing the animals until they get it and then stab it. She actually waited for it. This is good. She ambushed it. What is her skills? High charisma, good fitness, intelligence is normal, her skill is 100% and her will is 109. So she is a very good hunter. That was nice to see. And we were just in time to catch it. Well done, Anna. Well done. And she has a baby. She's carrying the baby. She caught that pig with the baby, carrying the baby. How are you, Arne? Get her back. She ran very far to get that pig. But that was nicely done. I must say that's new.
Winner.
It's for that. Let's follow a fishing guy the next day. That hunting was very nice. I was very happy to see that. Builders find sticks. Have find sticks on. They might be concentrating on other stuff. Let's take this person away.
Wilna.
Put them on
Nes
crafting
equals
as
to
well.
Dorkin.
Well,
Nes equals to Dorkin. Wilna. Oh, it's equals just me. Wilna. Oh, it's equals just me.
where's her skill?
Oh, it's equals just me.
Very smart. Thanks, man. Let's see how she goes fishing. With a baby. There you go, one fish. And she put it in her bag. There it is. Two fish. I like the small details in the game. And she only caught two there. Going to the next spot. That bone harpoons are excellent tools. Catch something. She gave up. Next one.
Quick!
Taking her time to catch some fish. There we go, 3 fish. Let's check something quickly. Just check. Oh, there is mushrooms here. Right. It's my builders to win. Let's tell the builders to come and collect some mushrooms for us. Any other mushrooms close by? Yeah, there's a lot of them. Don't see others, that should be fine. Oh, they're still waiting to finish this. Fine sticks that they are waiting for. That extra crafter is definitely helping. How much food do I have? I could give them another day off after this day. Just to get this guy's mood up again. And if none of my buildings break down. Let's rush and see what happens. Oh, they finished with the pit. Now they only need to finish the oven. Doesn't mean anything yet, just decoration, but still, why not? Enjoying the fire, lekker, all the people chilling. Adventures does help, looks like for social only. You should just not place it too close, it's inaccessible there for a second. Let's put another bench down. Also a medium one. Don't want to put it too close. Let's put it there. Oh, I wanted to keep them off. Is anything broken? No? Let's keep them off. Guys, you're chilling today. Can take the whole day off. My food should carry us through this day. And his mood should be okay then after that. This guy. Just chilling, everybody just having a nice day, chilling on the benches, playing, chatting. Very nice. Some people still playing. I agree, and I think in real life that's exactly what they did. They sat at night, told stories of their ancestors, where they came from, what they did to get where they are. And it's always, even now, it's very relaxing sitting at night next to a fire. I really like it. But I think that's exactly what they did those times. That's how they learned stuff and chatted stuff, and that's where legends and stories were born. I think was next to fires at that stages. Everybody having a cool, chilling day. And that usually, if you give them a day or two off like this, depending on how much food you have, the exploitation stuff goes away. Where they say they feel exploited. Look at this guy. It's already still feel exploited, but his mood, that mood has changed. They really like this smoke. Speed it up tonight again. Let's see if that one day was enough. That old guy is happy now. Yeah, his mood is back. He's not unhappy anymore, starting to become unhappy. I gave them a one-day weekend. Stocks are looking excellent. I'm not worried about my nice buildings, my reed buildings breaking down.
All we said was just winner.
Sitting with a baby.
Winner. All we said was just winner.
Seven, 6. She's 6 and she's already working. 2 week. 2 week. 2 week. 2 weeks. So I have one 6-year-old girl. She's very big. She's not very smart, but she is working.
Quit.
Yeah, you get that. But usually if you give them that off time, 1 or 2 days, they become a little bit happier. But my previous game, I had one guy, no matter what I did, I could not get his mood away completely. So some people are just unhappy, alright? But maybe it changed in this update, because that guy got happy very quickly. Let's rush quickly. Let's get that bench built. Let's see, hopefully it doesn't block the fire now completely. Some people are already chilling at the fire. Dancing competition between these two ladies. It's definitely a dance-off. I think we know who won. Ah, no, there they go again. Now dancing together, nice. Nice, she's not giving up. This lady is not giving up. Ah, she won. The other lady gave up. Crafting, roofing. Start again. Why are they taking so long? Ah, because I didn't make it high priority. See, I wanted to say, always remember to put this stuff high priority. See if they finish it now. There they go, already started. Pause quickly, let's check. This house is full. This one has one space, one. Okay, I need to build another house. I really need to build one. But which one? Let's see how the reeds around me look. Is there enough? Because I have enough on stock. But I'm scared that if I build another one, I might not be able to maintain the free reed buildings. There's still a lot of reed, but it's very far. But okay, I'm happy. Let's build another one.
Always, always, yours me. Welcome right to Omega.
Always show me winner. Always show me winner. Cannot dormo, Herman.
Oh, we echo was with.
I should maybe consider putting a fire here. Everybody loves being here. Okay guys, go and build that house. I had one game on a previous update where nobody got pregnant. And that was a big problem. Nobody, no matter what I did, I gave them the best houses. I gave them time off, I gave them everything. Nobody got pregnant in that game. Not doing too bad. Hopefully they'll stick to the stock levels as well after that. A bad thing would be now that if one of these houses, yeah, one of these two break, I will run out of regen. That would be funny to see the old ladies walking around pregnant. Yeah, but it does suck. It really sucks when that happens. But it is early access. They are still fixing bugs and stuff. But the game is definitely for me playable and very enjoyable. If you can just get past the save games that gets destroyed every time. And I'm willing to start the game every time from scratch as long as the content that they add is worth something. And so far they have not disappointed me. And you can see the color differences now in clothing. Look at that, it's purple, that's a light grey, greyish brown or something. So they also said they made small changes to the coloring of clothing. A little bit of a difference. Okay, now they have more sleeping space. And they're already replenishing the stock. So this new mechanic is excellent. I'm really happy about it. Here you can just do balancing to make sure that you have enough of whatever you need. And the game really tries to stick to it. And the old guy is unhappy again. but it does look like the grass and stuff grows back slowly, better than the previous time, because I have a lot of grass and stuff around after everything I built. It's just that reeds that's getting further and further. Hopefully they will grow back here again. I hope they give us a nice surprise update before Christmas as well. Just a little bit something extra, maybe something in the social area would be nice. But I think that's pushing my luck, hoping for another update before the new year. Guys, please get at least 50 of this read before one of these other two break down. Food is looking excellent, even more coming in. I should give them a break. Let me give them a break again. Guys, come and rest. Yeah, it took a while, but like I said, since the hunting update, this game has been very nice to play. Before the hunting update, at some stage you ran out of food, no matter what you did. Before the hunting update came out. So after that, all the updates has been very nice, and it makes the game more and more playable. I would still recommend it to everybody. They must just remember that it's early access, there are bugs, and save games are the biggest thing. But otherwise, this game is really enjoyable. They fill up the two nice huts first. I did a lot of tests on huts. Some of my videos, older videos, you guys can check. But they did do a change. Now this hut are definitely preferred. And if you look at the stats of these huts, you can see they worked a lot on that. A lot of children. And this tribe has grown a lot. Let's see if I have some more workers. 2 week, 2 week, 2 week, 2 week. But I will get there. How's my food looking? I still have enough. I can still chill. Next morning, it's back to business. child playing on a mill. Yes, no, I agree. The retards are the best, but it's extremely difficult to maintain. I was lucky in this area, and there where I usually build my free rivers, there's a lot of reed. But you can see if they don't grow back, I'm gonna run into a problem very, very soon. The best huts for long term is usually the straw huts. But yeah, the reed huts are extremely high maintenance when they go down. But they've made them last a little bit longer. In my one video I made about the huts, they were basically almost the same as the straw hut with the decay, but they have changed it at least a little bit, so they last a little bit longer. But at some stage you run out of reed, and I'm very close to it if it doesn't grow back quick enough. But I have a nice settled tribe, even though I migrated before winter was completely done. I didn't lose anybody. So if you pick your time and you make sure you have enough resources, you can migrate. And unfortunately, when you break down the buildings, you don't take that raw material with you. But I think, let's say this hut, I don't have more reed anymore, and I can't maintain two. You dismantle one and use that reed to help maintain the other one. I think that's the purpose currently of the dismantle. I need more children because I have 7 elderly, but only 5 children. Come on, tribe, do your part. But in my builders, I don't think are currently doing anything. Let's try to let them gather some clams again. But they're still gathering the mushrooms, okay, but let's tell them to also see if they can get some of those. There should still be somewhere. Here's a lot of them. Okay. Here's more. Okay, no, there should be more than enough. Don't see any honey. Yes, they're picking some mushrooms for me. There's more mushrooms over here. A little bit over there. What are you doing down here? At the back, hiding behind a rock. You're a fool. Very low intelligence. Children just chilling in the village. Old people working on the schemes. Oh, this is a very settled
this is
tribe at this
Yomi
stage.
Wilma.
Everything that they need are there. I think intelligence helps them making decisions for certain skills. So I think, for example, hunting you need good skill. Maybe building as well. Let's have a look. Let's see. Let's look at the groups. The crafting people. What skills do they have? I have looked. So this person is very charismatic, very good fitness, very good intelligence. Let's check this one. This one is not this. This is one of that not so smart persons. And the child you cannot really say currently, but there is a full trade, so they're not very bright. Let's see the fishing guys. Fitness is very good and skill on the fishing is very good. Fitness and skill, even will. Fitness not that good. Will and skill is okay. This one is average. Everything average. Let's check the hunters. Fitness, intelligence, skill. So I don't know if currently the skills and stuff really makes a big difference because they're all over the place. They didn't put smart people in one place and so forth. So I think currently it's just stats. But I think with the social update that's coming out sometime next year, it might change the dynamic. And I think, for example, charisma, if that's bad, let's see if someone has a bad trade. Feeble, no. Dumb, no. Nasty. For example, this person has a nasty trade. Charisma is very low, so, and it says I smell. So I suspect when that other one comes out, this guy is gonna struggle to find a wife, for example. Where dumb people in certain places might not make good quality tools, but I don't think currently it's like religion currently. I don't think it does anything currently. So, for example, I can build a temple, but it's not going to bring anything except for looks or a decoration to the tribe. So I think currently it's just in, but it doesn't really make a difference at that stage, because you can see on the jobs they are everywhere. No, it could be. It really could be. I think the charisma trait there will play a role when they bring in the family thing on social. With that guy, that one was a guy will struggle to get a wife if their charisma is too low. Not this one. See, nasty currently just says, do I smell? So, but I think it is exactly that. He is gonna struggle to get a wife. Too weak, still too weak. She can work, why is she currently not? No, she is working. All too weak. Some mushrooms at least came in. A lot of clams came. I don't think I have a place for clams, do I? Or did I make one here at the... No, I didn't. must be on one basket. I think you put that one. Let's change this one quickly. Yes, yes, I agree. I think the tribe leader will have to have some intelligence at least, and charisma is going to play a big role when the chief is going to be there. And I can't wait for that. I can't wait for the social part of this game, where the NPCs, the social aspects come. I think that's going to make this game. And I wonder if they are going to choose the chief on their own, or are you going to nominate the chief? Because that's going to be interesting. If your tribe for some reason picks a dumb guy, and the whole tribe dynamic changes, and they don't produce as much, or they don't defend that well, and if you can nominate one, what will that impact have? So I can't wait for that. That's going to be very interesting once we get there. It will be very interesting to see how they implement that. And what I promised in the videos when they first announced this game is every person is gonna want their own stuff. For example, now I think it's a random pick where they put them in jobs. I think what will happen there is this person want to be a wood chopper or a wood cutter. And if you put him, or if he's somewhere else, he's not gonna be happy. You're gonna struggle to get their happiness right. So, no, there's still a lot coming for this game. And I'm most excited about the social parts. Yeah, no, I agree. I really hope they bring in torches very soon. The pumpkins that they had for Halloween was nice. It made light everywhere, but it broke the immersion a little bit. But I would really like them to bring in a torch or two that you can put close to tents or huts or whatever. That would be extremely nice. I agree. Everything looking very nice currently. We're almost in midwinter as well. And our food have taken a little bit of a dip because that break I took. Our meat is looking exceptionally well. They are struggling with fish a little bit, looks like it. They really love the fish, eating the fish first. So I hope they catch some more fish because I are eating my fish very rapidly, but luckily my hunting guys are doing well. And always remember to have enough fine stone to keep your tribe running. That's the thing that makes your best tools. And in the previous game or the previous update, that was gold. I see at least I got a lot of them, and I haven't even collected in this area. That was the fine stone that I collected from before we migrated here. So hopefully there's a lot here as well, and we should be more than set with tools.
This equals the
Access to the fire.
Nestle.
See, the benches have become a little bit of a problem, so let's put on another fire here somewhere. There will also be an access problem there. Let's put it here and just see what happens. Most of my building guys, I think, is still collecting clams. Yes, look at the clams coming in. But the hunters, I have excellent hunters. The meat are doing exceptionally well, but that could mean that I must definitely do the seasonal thing. Which in the spring and summer I don't do fishing and hunting. I only do the berries and stuff like that, if for as long as possible, and then in winter and autumn I do the fishing and hunting, because it gives the animals and the fish time to spawn back. Hunters are doing exceptionally well. Some meat is lying on the ground. I must either build another basket. Let's build another basket. Some meat I'll get rotten. Quickly finish that. There you go. Hopefully that can save some of the meat. See that night if they like this fire more than that one. So I lack it chilling here. And everybody's mood is happy. That one day made everybody happy where I gave them all off. Ah, wait, there's that old guy again, unhappy again. And there he's happy again. I think he's just just old. So I still like the fire at the top a lot. We haven't had a pregnancy in a long time. Oh wait, we have one. Wait. Who got pregnant? It's my hunter again. she has a baby. Oh, she has a baby. Who's the pregnancy? This one is fishing lady. No. This lady, I think. Yes. So let's check her stuff. Her charisma is very poor and she's nasty. So currently, like I said, it doesn't look like the skills makes a difference because she is nasty. She's supposed to be either unapproachable or, like we mentioned, maybe unfertile, but she is pregnant. Her fitness, because she's pregnant, is bad. Her intelligence is normal. Her skill is exceptionally well. And her will is also poor, but because she's feeble and pregnant. She's walking exceptionally far to catch fish. That's why our fish are so low. We must, in the summer, give it time for the fish to respawn a little bit. And at least some plants are growing back. What is this? This beet. This looks like strawberries almost. But this might be beet. Beetroot. Two babies, one pregnant. Now we are doing very well. Everybody chilling, no food wasting anymore. Please don't put that food on the ground. I should consider for now changing the fish and the meat around. Put the meat maybe here and keep the fish there. Let's see if they put meat again on the ground. I'm gonna do exactly that. Exactly that. Nice chilling by the fire. Bringing new skin to the tanners. Let's see. Does he have two with him? No, he doesn't. How much do I have? 5. Okay, that's good. Bringing more. You two are gonna have to turn around. Look, I told you. Now you have to take it back. Maybe I should consider in the next season. It's now almost winter is very close to being over. Maybe build another 2. Meat is still coming in nicely. Clams as well, so at least food is looking very good. Fix the fire. And my stock of raw materials is keeping up very, very nicely. Very nice, exactly how I set it. or close at least. 99, set it to 100 I think. 100. The reeds are struggling, but we knew that was going to happen. The reed is getting further and further away.
Best at once. That orchid.
Fire is dead, so everybody is going to go to this one. Let's go. And nobody at the dead one. Let's put 2 more of these dry. These peltanners there. Where's my builders? Please come and build it. Some people are enjoying this fire now. This must be the babysitter looking at after all the children. Almost 50. Good charisma, good fitness, very good intelligence, alright skill, not bad though. But it looks like she's the babysitter. All the children are with this lady. The stripe is very nicely settled. See how the sleeping arrangements look. Okay, so let's see. It's full. There's a lot of space, a lot of space, a lot of space. Okay, so I don't have to worry about huts immediately now. And winter has finally arrived. Or not winter, snow. Snow has finally arrived. How much food do I have? Let's give them a snow day. You guys can chill today. I'm giving you a snow day. Everybody chilling. At least one fire is still on. And the snow is gone. Okay, so let's change this back. The next day they will work as normal. Had more than enough food. I could have given them another day if I really wanted to. But I usually only give them more than one day if their happiness are not good. They finished all of them. Just in my groups, there any issues? Not currently. Hunters are still doing an excellent job. Everything looking very, very good in the tribe. I have something of everything. My tools are keeping up. That's very important. Your tools must always be right. House broke down. Please fix it before nightfall. And it's fixed. Fix the fire. You can see everything starting to become green again. It's soon gonna be spring. Everything's starting to become green again. Small details in the game. We have 2 pregnant ladies. Things are going really, really well. Both of them fishing ladies.
Where?
Yes,
All
there
we
they are,
said was
both
just
together.
winner. All we said was just winner. This equals the target.
How is her charisma is excellent, but she's also nasty. Fitness not that good, but it could be because of the, yeah, she's strong, so her fitness is usually better, but it's because of her pregnancy. Intelligence okay. Skill is excellent.
Kano Todoro Herman.
Well, it's okay. Where's the other lady? This one. Let's check her out. Charisma is good. Fitness is not good, but it's because of pregnancy. Intelligence not good. She's a fool. Skill is good. And her will is 82, but it's because she's pregnant. Okay. We are in spring now. So I did go through 2 winters. Okay guys, so this is the new update. Has brought a few nice things, like you could see the hunting, there was some intelligence behind that. The beetroot, the benches, new trees. So if you want to check the game out, you can get it on Steam. It is early access. The only bad part about the game currently for me is the save game. Every time there's a content update, the save game are gone. You have to start from scratch, so know that when you buy the game, but otherwise it's an amazing game. They update it every, let's say, 2 months plus minus, and it's very playable, it's very enjoyable to get your tribe running. So thank you guys for watching. That was the new update that came out today, or yesterday, depending on where you are. Thank you for watching guys, and I'll see you guys in the next